We're going on holiday. I can't wait. I'm so excited. This is our first holiday abroad since pre-COVID. So it's been about 2 years now. Oh my goodness, a long overdue holiday for sure. So in this video, I thought I'd take you along with me and show you everything that we do to get ready for a holiday, from packing, getting to the airport, and showing you around our resort when we get to Mauritius. So happy. I feel like I haven't been so pale since forever. And more importantly, this is our baby moon. So I can't wait. So yeah, I'm going to take you guys with me, let you know what we think of the hotel, the facilities. So we actually take off tomorrow. We need to check in tonight, 24 hours ahead. So we'll check in tonight at 9 and then we fly out tomorrow after work. Can't wait. So for the remainder of this video, I'll probably do a lot of voiceovers. Reason being that when coming to edit this video down, I noticed that there's a lot of discrepancies in volume, background noises, and everything like that. So just to keep things consistent and concise, I think it would make it easier if a lot of the footage is voiced over. So here you can see I am getting ready for our holiday, super excited. So we're all packed, ready to go. Here are our bags, got 2 hand luggages and 2 suitcases that we're checking in. We're just waiting for the taxi to come and collect us, and they will be here roughly in 10 minutes. So really excited. I feel like this holiday is actually happening now. Getting finally into a holiday mode and unwinding. Someone's very excited about the holiday too. And here I am going through the airport terminal and making our way to the departure lounge. Here we have arrived into Mauritius and gotten the taxi from the airport to the resort. The resort is called LUX Grand Gaube. Here we are walking through reception, getting ready to check in. This is one of my favourite bits, and that is doing a tour of our room. Here you can see that I'm going in with our key card, making our way through the entrance, and around this corner we have our bedroom. So this is I believe a king size, or probably a super king size bed, and at the foot of the bed we've got some chairs. Either side of the bed we've got a bedside table and a reading light, mood lighting. And on the wall we have a big flat screen TV. Now out of the bedroom you walk out into the balcony, and there is Peter trying to get an understanding of the grounds, and you can see the rest of the apartments around this kind of cove area, which is where our bedroom looks onto. And then you've got some people, I think they were on a pedalo out there. And then having a look, oh, there's our neighbour, a neighbour of ours, doing some stretching. Then coming back through the room, we have a desk, and the hotel very kindly gave us a bottle of bubbly to help celebrate our holiday. And then through here, just behind the bedroom area, you've got essentially what is a closet. So you have an area to hang up your clothes, your garments, some place to put your suitcase. Then you have shelving where you might want to put down your shoes or folded clothes. Through here you've got the bathroom area, and we have a nice deep roll top standalone bathtub. through this glass door, a separate WC. Have a nice large double vanity area. And then right behind the sinks, then you've got your shower cubicle. The shower cubicle is really nice and large, and if you have the hot water tap running, then you can kind of create yourself a nice steam room. Coming out of the room from the area that we are staying in, you can see that there is the sports area to the right. And as we kind of pan left and head back towards the reception area, you can see the main beach. This is where loads of people are grabbing their towels and reserving their sun lounger for the day. And as we to reception, we bypass the mini cart, which is the ice cream parlour. It's a mini car which has been converted and adapted into an ice cream van, which I think is super, super cute. We've got loads and loads of ice cream, gelatos, sorbets. Also, just to mention, in terms of the ice cream van, it isn't open all day long. So the ice cream van tends to be manned from after 1 or after 2 p.m. and it is open until about 4 or 5 p.m, so before dinner. Next to the reception area where we checked in, there is a shop called Lux Edit, and this is essentially the hotel gift shop. So in this gift shop there are lots of things to browse: shoes, flip-flops, socks, shorts, t-shirts. Bathing gear, children's stuff as well is sold in this gift shop. At the back of the gift shop there is this photo shoot area for when people come and do a destination wedding, and they can take their photos in this area and have it all edited. Walking out of the reception area, there are some tennis courts through this tree forest area. If you walk through this jungle, then you can see there are some children's play areas, some children's activities. I think what you would need to do if you have a child that would want to partake in any activities, you would need to register this with reception, and they will put on some games and some activities, whether it be painting or origami or anything else like that, and they would supervise the children. As you walk along the path, you can see that there are some bikes that you can use, and they've got adult bikes and smaller bikes for children. As you continue walking, you will come across this signage, which will mean that you are closer to the adult area. And in this adult area, you've got the adult pool, which is not heated in any way. This is BB's, which is a burger shack. And these are all the burgers on the menu. So you've got your beef burgers, different variety of beef burgers, pulled pork burgers, chicken burgers, what have you. Now this is the adult pool that I was mentioning earlier. And as you can see, around the edge, you've got some cabanas. You've got Rum Tree House, it's a tree house whereby you can go up and have drinks. And walking back from the adult area to our reception, we walk past this Tree of Wishes. And this is a fun little activity to do, especially if you have little ones. We don't have little ones, but we found this quite cute to do anyway. So we stopped by here and we made some wishes, wrote them down on a piece of paper, folded them as instructed, origami style, and essentially hooked them onto the tree and threaded them through these bits of string. Then another area that we explored was the gym. You've got your running machines, your bikes, cross trainers. I think there were some weights as well in the corner. So you could definitely have a decent workout. So moving on, there is a cinema, which we thought was super, super cute. And every night they have different films that they put on, and this is what the cinema looks like inside. So you've got a massive screen, projection screen, you've got seats and bean bags on the side. It's quite a large cinema theatre actually. So here at the sports centre, all of these activities on the board are completely free to do as part of your stay at the Lux Hotel. So you could take out a kayak, a pedalo, a canoe, you could go windsurfing, sailing. There's loads and loads of activities that you can do completely for free, and including water skiing. Additionally, when you're taking out a pedalo or a kayak, canoe, that kind of thing, there is a rescue boat, and if you look like you're getting into trouble, you're struggling somewhat out in the waters, the people, kind of like lifeguards, they will come and rescue you with the rescue boat and kind of tow you back to shore and help you out. So that is really nice. You just feel a lot safer, and you have the peace of mind that someone is kind of watching over you. Another cool thing that the resort does is they put on this game at 11 o'clock every morning, and it's called Message in a Bottle. And what that is that they hide a glass bottle around the resort. Sometimes they hide 2 bottles, and at 11 o'clock you ask the concierge for a clue as to where the bottle is hidden. And they may say anything from area A to area B. And so you kind of start this little treasure hunt looking for this glass bottle. So once you've got your bottle, you head back to reception, and then you get to claim your prize. And there are a different number of prizes that you can claim. So when you go into reception, there is a list, and the list will comprise of a Lux cap, cafetan, a set of O2 Mama Aroma, which I think is something from the spa, a discount on Lux Me spa products. There's some cafe pastries, ice cream, you can get a coffee, a set of soaps, a bottle of wine, and then a discount off the Lux gift shop. Another thing that we did on holiday was we took part in a cafe barista class. And so here you can see that we're behind the cafe bar where the staff would make all the coffees, and we have the barista showing us how to make the coffee, purge and froth up the milk, and he will later show us how to pour the milk and make shapes and do some latte art. So next to the reception, you have Lux Me Spa, and here we were getting a lovely, lovely massage. So here I am being seated and waiting for my pregnancy massage. I think they gave us a nice drink to begin with, and then as always you always have to fill out a questionnaire explaining about any conditions that you might have, what kind of treatment you're looking for, pressure and all of those things. But as we come into the female changing rooms, you'll see the wall of lockers, and in each locker they give you a robe, slippers, that is, I believe, paper knickers. Lovely. And this is what the spa rooms looked like inside. So here we had 2 beds, so I assume that room is set up for a couple's massage. On the outside of the therapy rooms, we have 3 pools, a cold plunge pool, and then a hot kind of jacuzzi-esque temperature pool. And as mentioned, the middle one is just like your normal temperature. Kind of touched upon this earlier, but this is Palm Court, and this is the area that you would go to have breakfast. We really liked the breakfast here. There was so much to choose from. You've got your muffins and your cereals. There was an omelette station upon entry. There's different types of milk, your oat milk, your soy milk, all of that. You've got different juices which they freshly squeeze each morning. You've got your hot section of food. You've got sausages, bacon, eggs. And then you've got your colder section, so you've got your yogurts and things like that, your mueslis and yogurts. They even actually had some ice cream, and then there's loads and loads of fruits. So in this area, it's kind of like a chilled room, a massive refrigerated glass room, whereby there is staff inside cutting up cheeses and peeling and chopping fresh fruit so that you could have a fresh fruit bowl if that's something that you desired. And then you've also got a selection of cold meats as well, so your deli meats. And this is the waffle and pancake station that I was mentioning earlier. And that is everything for breakfast. Another class that we went on during our stay was a cocktail making class. Now obviously, me being in my 2nd trimester, I didn't actually have an alcoholic cocktail. The barman was very kind and made me a mocktail, but we did sign up to this. Again, this is something that is freely available to all guests in the resort. And here you can see the barman pouring in different elements of a cocktail, and he goes on to explain why we have each element in, what it adds to the cocktail, what tastes it brings to the drink. And then Peter gets to sample this lovely drink. So here we are at BB's Burger Bar. We came here quite frequently for lunch. There are certain restaurants and eating areas that are open only for lunch, and others which are only open for dinner. So that's just something to be mindful of. And that kind of wraps up our holiday. We had a really good time. So that wraps up today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe, like, push that notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks, bye!